Hey, Stukulele from Uke Mullum here. Thanks for stopping by. This uke-tutorial is a request for Diane Haywood. It's the Beatles, I Saw Her Standing There. It's got a really cool rhythm, this tune, and it's not your standard kind of rhythm, but I'm going to give you two different ways, the tricky way and the slightly easier way to play it. First of all, we'll need the chords. So we're going to have a G7, a C7 that I'm going to play like this, we have a D7, a C, a C minor, and that's it. Big thank you to my patrons for making these weekly videos free on YouTube for all. If you would like the song sheet for this lesson, head on over to patreon.com/Uke Mullum. You will notice I'm using my low G ukulele today. It sounds pretty good on the high G as well. I just prefer it on the low G. So, John Lennon plays his guitar with a lot of attack, and if you go and check out any live videos of him in the young days, like 1963, he's doing all downstrokes, this kind of thing. The main rhythm we're after today is this. Oh, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2, 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Oh, 1 and 2, 3 and 4. So it's on the 2 and the 3 and the and. 3 and, 2, 3 and, 1 and 2, 3 and, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. One thing that we can do to make it even cooler and a bit more like John Lennon's part is by adding the top open G string on the beats and 1 and. So it goes like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2, 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. So that's the rhythm that we try to keep up all the way through the song. There are exceptions and little inflections and little changes like so this is how you might play it if you want to sound like John Lennon. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 to the C7, back to G. Stay on the G, D7. And now the B section goes like this. We have a G, G7, C, C minor, to the G, D7, back to G. Let me play that one more time faster. 1, 2, 3, 4. So, if you would like a much simpler way of playing the song, we could try it like this. Down, 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 up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up. So let's try that on the verse. So we have G7 to C7, back to G7, D7, G, G7, C, C minor, G7, no G, D, back to G. That's probably going to be easier for beginner players. And it sounds good. So the only other section is the middle section, which goes to the C7. Well, my heart went boom. She crossed that room and she held my hand in mine. Back to the C. Whoa, we danced through the night and we held each other tight. And before too long, I fell in love with her. I'll never dance with another. Ooh, when I saw her standing there. At the ending, we want to go to a G7 and finish on a G. Some say a G9, which would look like that. But I've listened to the original recording and it sounds like just the plain old G major chord to me. Well, obviously, they're playing in the key of E, we're playing in the key of G. Yeah! If you're enjoying this video, please do give me a thumbs up, share me with your friends, and leave me a comment below. Perhaps there's a song I can do for you one day. What do you think of my new t-shirt design? Pretty cool, huh? Links below. Thank you so much for watching all the way to the end of the video. That makes a big difference to the channel and I really appreciate it. You're getting a gold star. Thanks again. See you in the next one.
There's a swirl in the sun and a swirl in the sky. There's a smile on the face of everybody passing by.